All right, you can see me, but back here at Hawthorne, I said I was gonna do legs here, and honestly, it's probably the best option now for me, other than obviously like South Bay. South Bay, you can do everything there. But squat racks, clean, nice bars, the right bars, because sometimes you have like the bench bars at the squat racks. It just sucks. So the correct bars, new weight, new rack, everything. Two plates, 25. I'm only gonna do it for maybe two or three. But today I'm gonna stress test myself. I'm not sure exactly how heavy I can go, but I know I can go past three plates. I know I can, hopefully. So that's what we're gonna find out. I'm gonna do like, you know what? I'm gonna stick it to two on this. Go up to three plates, one, three plates, 10, one, three plates, 25, one. And if I get past that, that'll be amazing. But we're gonna see how strong I am today. Slowly, but efficiently. So I started at one plate, jumped up to two. Now we're at two plates, 25. So my body is nice and warm and used to the weight. Um, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Pretty excited. I'm not gonna lie. It's been a while since I've done this. So I'm not trying to go, hypertrophy. I'm not trying to like burn out or anything. If anything, I'm trying to do the opposite. I'm trying to keep as much strength as possible. So, I could have gone for maybe four or five on the two plates 25, but that's not my goal. I'm not trying to see how many reps I can do. I'm trying to see how much weight I can do. So we'll see. Squat has always been a struggle for me. So, I'm gonna make it a point. Not well. This doesn't apply only to squats. I'm gonna apply this to every other lift. I'm gonna try to get all of them up because I've been plateaued for a long time and I'm tired of it. So bench, the goal is three plates 25. For squat, the goal is gonna be four plates, and for deadlift is gonna be five plates. So did that dude just smack the car with his door? A fucking dickhead. Um, not my car. Not my car. I would have been pissed if it was my car. But it might have been that dude's car actually. But right now I'm at three plates. Do it for one. So I'm not going for reps. I'm not gonna do like two or three reps of three plates. One, slap on a 10, one, and then slap on a 25, and then hopefully I can hit another one. But My lower back has been feeling a little weird lately. I mean, it's not the bone exactly. It's just the muscle. Like I guess the deadlifts really was a big toll on it. Has been a long time since I did deadlifts, so kind of expected that, especially going that heavy that fast. So it's not anything severe, but yeah, it's definitely my lower back muscles are still a little sore. But I do this weight right now. That felt a little off. Shit, this might not be a good idea. Fuck it. Okay. 10 pounds. 3 plates 10. So it's 335. This is definitely the. Oh no, actually, I forget if my squat was 365. Was it? I could have swore I did 3 plates 25 at one point. We'll see right now. That didn't feel terrible, but it definitely feels like I'm not gonna be able to do the 3 plates 25. But guess what? I got the safety racks for a reason, so I'm gonna load on the weight anyways. Fuck it. Why not? All right. Looks like I'm stuck at 3 plates 10, so 335. And I could try the 2 plates, or I mean, 3 plates with 20, but I don't like doing that. I might as well just jump to 25 after 10. So I'm gonna just put away the weight and then switch over to something else. We'll see what machines are available right now. Okay, this movement is gonna be sus as hell, boy. Call this the torta pounder. So you got 3 plates on each side. Fuck, I'm sweating like crazy. This low key is really nice. I'm not gonna lie. I've never done a hip thrust motion. I've tried at the gym at my work. Well, when we had a gym, I tried it with the barbell. I didn't really like it, and I didn't know exactly how to do it. And we didn't have the right bench for it. It was too high. So yeah, too many things weren't lining up. But with this, I don't need a bench. I don't need a barbell. I just strap myself in and start pounding. Anyway, so I don't know what the actual conversion is for the weight, like how much the actual like machine by itself weighs. But we have, what is this? 280. Am I right? No. Yes. 270. Oh man, my math. My math ain't math. Yes, 270. Right? 270, 45. Yeah. 270 in plates. I hope I'm right. No, yeah, it's 90 pounds times 3. Yeah, it's 270. Okay. 270 in plates. And I don't know how much the weight is so on the machine by itself. So you tell me. But I'm pretty confident in this weight. I was able to do 10 reps easy on 2 plates. So I think 3 plates is gonna be a breeze too. Well, not a breeze, but definitely doable. We'll see right now. No, I'm not completely sure if I'm doing them right. It feels right, but it also feels like I'm swinging, but I'm literally swinging on the motion. So I don't know. You judge it. I don't know if my legs should be closer to myself or further away. Further away feels more natural, but closer feels more stable. I don't know how to explain it. Oh fuck, I should actually winded. I'm winded from that. Fuck. Note to self: anybody over 250 is gonna be a challenge for me. It's gonna be a challenge for anybody. Fuck. But I'm gonna do one more set, and then I did want to do leg extension and leg curls, but the only ones they have are the Rocket fucking hoist ones, and I fucking hate those. So what I'm thinking is I'm gonna go from this to either a hack squat or a leg press, depending on what's available, and then figure it out from there. Oh, and also I have my headphones today because I forgot my earbuds at home. Yeah, unfortunate, but it happens. Good thing I had these in the car fully charged, so I'm chilling. Oh yeah, and the dude, I saw a dude comment about the audio, and yeah, I will admit the audio isn't the best in these videos sometimes. Um, for one, I have noise suppression on the mic itself, and sometimes I need to edit the audio in the editing software because there's too much music playing in the background, and so sometimes I fucks up the audio even further. So I have noise suppression on medium. It's either off, medium, or high. High distorts it a lot. Medium, a little bit, not too bad. Obviously, low is like you no distortion, but you'll hear every little thing. It's not ideal. So have it on medium, and yeah, I mean, I'm also like starting to talk with it in my hand instead of like leaving it on my shirt. Because when I leave it on my shirt, it's either rubbing against my beard or it's like the shirt is blocking it and it sounds muffled. So I think this is better for me because I don't have like a headphone or anything I could clip these to. Although I could probably clip them to my headphones now. Nah, and then it won't clip on. Yeah, nah, it won't clip on. It's too slippery. But one more set, and then I'm done with this. Oh, fuck. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Yeah, that shit got to me. But I'm done. I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do next though. After I put away the way. Actually, I mean, there's no racks around here. That's the problem. It's gonna be one of those situations where I kind of leave the weight. I'm gonna wipe it down at least, but Jesus. I don't know what it is. I don't know if whether this machine feels steeper than the last one they had, but this shit is fucking difficult, man. I'm pretty sure it is steeper because this one, like, I'm, and the last one I was able to like set myself up and like just chill there. This one feels like I'm standing up regardless. Oh fuck. But to be fair, I also did hip thrusts and regular squats before this, so maybe it's just that. Maybe I'm just fatigued already. But fuck, man, it's just killing me. I'm not gonna lie. I wanted to start at 2 plates like I do with the previous one. Ain't no way. Ain't no way I'm starting with 2 plates. So we're down to 1 plate, and now I'm at a plate 25, which I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to do. But one problem with this machine, it isn't so much the position, but the space you have. There's no like I feel like my head is smacking the sides of it. Then again, I do have a big ass head. It's still, I don't know, man. My headphones are hitting the sides of the railings. So that's one downside. I like the other one better, but this one isn't too bad.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, Mr. Robinson. Hope you're having a great day. Friendly reminder, please help the driver wait when you're done. Please help the driver wait. Thank you.
I don't know what he said. No clue. Okay. Oh fuck. Also, the re-rack feels really fucking short, man. I feel like I need to squat all the way down to this rack this bitch. Fuck. Oh, goddamn. Oh, oh, fucking. Oh yeah, I'm done after this. Oh, oh, my legs.
I literally placed it right there. So I don't know.
Fucking thing. All right. So I'm trying a new mic position. Uh, it is like on the vent, so hopefully it's not like all windy and shit. But I did have an idea of what to talk about for today. Um, Not something that recently happened, but something that at least I go through a lot. Let me restart this song. I fuck about this song, bro. But basically, all right, let's recap the workout first before I start talking about this. Leg day. So today was supposed to be legs and abs. Keep that in mind. But I fucking burnt the fuck out of myself on legs. So I'm not gonna do abs. Okay, don't give me shit. You know, it's my workout. I'm free to modify it however I want. You know what? Fuck it. I'm putting my mic back right there. But yeah. So no abs. Not the end of the world. You know, it's not. It won't be the end of the world. I forgot to fucking lock my camera in place. Fuck it. Let's hope that helps. But it's perfectly fine. Started with squats, went into some hip thrusts, and finished off with some hack squats, which in my head feels like too many squat variations. One too many. So usually I want to keep that one different like squat variation. That way I don't burn myself out. But today decided to, because guess what? The leg machines they fucking have are all Rocket series. So when you do the movement, the seat moves with it. I fucking hate that shit. That shit is so fucking dumb. I hate Hoist Rocket series, and the fact that 24 is adopting all of them. Not just a couple machines here and there, but every single fucking one is disastrous. Fucking embarrassing. Planet Fitness has better ones. But anyways, I digress. The hack squat honestly didn't feel as bad as I initially thought it was gonna be. It's still not my favorite, but it's not a terrible substitute. The squat rack, amazing. I love the squat racks. You know, brand new squat racks, brand new bars, brand new weights. I love it. The only thing is that I wish I had my own clips, because on the last rep on 3 plates 25, the weight did move on the right side, kind of shifted, and I felt it. And even though it might not seem like a big deal, when that much weight shifts, you can feel it. Like, you could definitely feel it, and it felt slightly off balance. And I'm not saying that's what caused me to fail the rep. By far, it's not the thing. It was definitely the weight. I just couldn't handle the weight. I wouldn't want that to happen in the future, you know, especially on a serious PR, on a serious like attempt on a PR. I would not want the weight to shift. So I might buy myself a couple of clips just to like prevent that from happening. But other than that, good leg day. Not a lot of different variation, 2 squat movements and a hip thrust, which I really enjoyed, honestly. I really enjoyed that hip thrust. Felt great. Amazing movement, amazing machine. For sure gonna be doing them in the future. Yeah, I felt my hamstrings like crazy on that one. But yeah, that's basically it for the workout. Now on to what I wanted to talk about. I'm on my way to pick up a rotisserie, by the way, so I have a little bit of time to talk. Overthinking. Now, it's hard to explain overthinking and the reason why people overthink. But it could be, you know, they're anxious. Could be they're just paranoid. It could be a lot of different things. Insecure. I barely know why I overthink. You know, it's like it's hard to really like pinpoint the reason somebody overthinks. You know, it's really hard to do that. And I will admit I am somebody that overthinks a lot, and it's not a conscious decision. It just happens, and I hate it. You know, me personally. You know, a lot of people like saying overthinkers can predict the future and all that shit. I don't think that's true. For the most part, I feel like when you overthink, or at least when I overthink situations, like looking back on them, I feel like I brought the end result on what I thought I was predicting onto myself. So instead of predicting, I kind of like steered the situation to what I thought, to where I thought it was going to end. So in a sense, I was creating my own you know, ending in a way. And it's not a good thing, man, because you already have a certain like thinking, like way of thinking of the situation. You kind of already treat it as if it's already over, and you kind of start steering the situation into that direction without realizing that you're doing it. And I will admit, I feel like I have done that in the past. I feel like I'm not entirely sure, but it could have been, maybe if I believed in a different outcome, maybe it could have actually been a different outcome. My hair looks terrible when it's wet, Jesus. But yeah, man, overthinking fucking, at least me personally, it feels like it is draining, and it sucks because I feel like a lot of people, when they say they overthink, I feel like they're doing it consciously and they're doing it out of their own decision. For me, it feels like I don't have control over it. It sucks because I have a situation. For example, let's say, for example, I have a situation, and then I start overthinking about it for no reason, like, oh, what if this happens because of this, and what if they're reacting this way, or what if they feel that way, or what if I would have said this and it would have been this, if like this series of events instead of what actually happened. What if when I say this, they'll react this way? What if, it's a lot of what ifs. It's nothing set in stone, and it's all what ifs. It's nothing concrete, and I hate it because it happens randomly. It doesn't happen, like I'm like, oh, let me start thinking about this situation. Like, no, that's not what happens. I'm playing a game, I'm driving, I'm working out. I could be doing fucking, I don't know, could be doing anything, and all of a sudden I'm overthinking. It sucks. And then once I'm in that fucking, state of mind, it's hard to get out of it, because anything you do, you kind of find a way to relate it to the situation you're in, and it really does suck, man. I didn't realize how bad I had it until I spoke to a friend that he said he overthinks too, but his situation sounds more tame than mine. And I'm not trying to like fucking flex, like, oh, who has the worst mental state? Oh, I do. Like, no, like, obviously I'm not trying to do that shit. But when I explained how I overthink, he said that I had it worse, and he explained how he overthinks, and it sounds a lot more tame. For him, he has to consciously start thinking about it before he starts overthinking it. For me, it just happens. And you know what? I'm gonna go to the Superior. Fuck it. I'm gonna go get a rotisserie chicken at the Superior. I was gonna go to the El Super, but I'm gonna go to the Superior. I like their chicken better. But yeah, man, the amount of times I feel like overthinking has fucked up my mental state, or even fucked up a relationship situation, whatever I'm overthinking about. I feel like by me overthinking and me being constantly like thinking about what ifs and what about this, what about that, and then start thinking about how they're reacting at that moment, and like, how should I react to them reacting, and then it just, the homie said that by him living in the moment, it has helped a lot. Trying not to have such a clouded mind while you're just like doing other things. And he said he meditates. I personally, I don't, it's definitely a skill. It's definitely a skill, but it's something that I find very difficult to do within myself. Meditation just seems very difficult to me. And it's not that I wouldn't do it. It seems like something that I would not be able to do. Because even trying to go to sleep, I close my eyes, turn everything off, you know, trying to like control my breathing so I could like actually like go to sleep. It just sometimes I just can't, you know. I'm just fucking wide awake with my eyes closed, and I get like maybe fucking 2 to 5 hours of sleep. Then I wake up and then I'm like, fuck, I feel like I didn't even sleep. I feels like I just did a long blink, you know. I definitely have a clouded mind. I for sure 1000% have a clouded mind, and it sucks. But it is one of those things where I feel like just over time you start learning how to handle it. And I feel like I'm in that phase right now where I'm slowly being able to like shuffle through my thoughts and being able to like fully understand why I'm thinking or feeling a certain way, and being able to like not only understand it but control it. So, you know, I guess you could call it kind of like a healing phase, but it's not so much a healing more than it's more of a like being able to understand myself, you know. I want to say I've had an identity crisis, but I've definitely like felt a certain way about my own mental state. But you know, that's about it. Haven't had like a overthinking how would you call it? I guess period in a while. Last one I had was a couple months ago, and yeah, I have had a couple times where I would overthink myself into like a slight anxiety attack, and that I will admit that has happened a few times. Not happy about it, but you know, I just trying to open up a little more. But I'm trying to like get used to making decisions and not second guessing them, you know. I hate second guessing my decisions and then trying to roll back on it, you know, trying to pull back something that I should already commit to, you know. I don't know. It's hard to say. Anyways, I appreciate you guys watching. I'm gonna go get a rotisserie chicken, maybe some ingredients for a guacamole, and then munch out for a bit. Anyways, stay safe, guys. Thanks for watching. Now, you know, tomorrow's gonna be a chess day, so I'm excited for that. There we go. Oh. Peace.